Back with another one, cause you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. Raiders_football be the channel. Welcome to the Yurp Show. I am your host, Yurp Jers. You got Gizmo over there messing with his bone. That's why you hear all that clicking and clacking. But what it do, man? What it do? OTAs day 2. OTAs day 2. Shoot. A lot of things, man. A lot of things going on. Spy Tech interview was pretty dope. The grind never stops, he said. And I believe it. They already got 2027 people they looking at. So 2027 draft, crazy. It's crazy work. Well, what's happening with everybody, man? We in the building. Hit them thumbs on the way in, man. Hit them likes. We in the building, y'all. We in the building. But yeah, man, a lot to talk about, man. Lots to talk about tonight. Nope. You're not getting on this couch. Lay right there. Nope. I don't care. Yep, right there's fine. He's mad he can't get on the couch right now. What's up, Raider J? Oh man, we got a couple people in the building. A couple people just walked in, man. Hit them likes on the way in. Rosetown, what it do, man? Raider Night, what's happening, man? What's good, Raider Night? Rosetown in the building, my brother. He said, what's good, bro, man? We chilling, man. Oh, I'm already ready. Strapped up and ready. Rosetown, I'm strapped up and ready, bro. Tonight gonna be a good night. My man Raider Josh in the building. What up, dude? Everybody showing everybody love. He said, what it do, man? We in the building. Law Dizzy in the building. Salute Raider Nation. Salute Nation Raiders. Yes, sir. What's happening, man? Got 23 in the building, man. Let's go. Hit them likes, man. Hit them likes on the way in, bro. A lot to talk about. Man. You feel me? A lot to talk about. How everybody doing, though? Kyrie was happening. He said tonight gonna be a good night. Yes, sir. Welcome, my brother. Welcome. Appreciate you pulling up. He said I'm sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Yurp Show, man. Everybody give my man Kyrie a warm welcome. Yes, sir. Y'all know how we do. Chat, give my man Kyrie a warm welcome, man. He said, yo, keep up the great work. Good job, bro. Have a blessed weekend. You too, brother. I appreciate you pulling up, man. Thank you. He said, I mean, damn. Hey, man, they just pull up to show love. That's all. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Please hit that like, too, man. Hit that like on the way out if you dipping. Hit that like on the way in if you chilling, you. Yes, sir. But we in the building, y'all. We in the building. Let's spark this up. We gonna get down to the Raiders result. You feel me? I can't show you that. I mean, we're gonna get down to the Raiders result. Don't mind the noise, I'm sorry, but Gizmo's over there playing with his bone, and I'd rather him be quiet and play with his bone than be bugging me. So Yeah. Kyrie, he said, have a blessed day. You too, bro. You too. Yeah, man. So, OTAs, day 2. You feel me? What we looking like? OTAs, day 2. They say he looking better and better, Mendoza. Look, I'm hearing a lot of competition, but then again, you know, I'm hearing Kirk Cousins gonna be the starting. He's taking all the reps right now, which is cool. I think Mendoza. They said Mendoza's taking the third string reps right now. But I'm telling you right now, he's gonna move. He's gonna work his way up. My God, hey, relax. Memorial Weekend. Salute the troops, yes sir. Yes sir. Salute to all the fallen soldiers and the veterans right now. Salute to everybody. Cause his old ass knees go to break. I don't know who you talking about, but oh, you talking about Kirk Cousins? Man, why you always shitting on our quarterbacks, man? Kirk Cousins is gonna light this shit up. Why? Y'all keep thinking Kirk Cousins. Y'all keep thinking we finna get the Atlanta Kirk Cousins. Nigga. We finna get the Minnesota Kirk Cousins, bro. What you talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Shoot. Sacktown in this joint? But yeah, I'm telling you, yo. Kirk Cousins is back. It quit Kubiak's. And Mendoza we trust, yeah. But look, I ain't mad if Kirk Cousins started, bro. I'm not. That means Mendoza's gonna have more time to prep and cook. You feel me? Let him marinate. You know what I'm saying? Let him marinate in this shit. You start the veteran. You always start the veteran, especially the veteran that's been in the what's the name already in the same system. You let that man cook, yo. You let him cook. Man. You feel me? You let that brother cook. You let him sit on the bench. You let him learn as much as possible. You let him learn from the mistakes of whatever Kirk Cousins does. If he makes mistakes, which his quarterback is going to. All quarterbacks make mistakes, right? So it's gonna be alright, man. Like in Kirk and Mendoza, I trust. Because they might hand the Raids over to him, they might not. But I'm gonna tell you this right now: if we winning, I that shit. Let them motherfucker sit the bench. Let him stay on the bench. If we winning, let him stay on the bench, man. It's the best way it's the best thing we could do right now. If you thinking about making the playoffs. See, this is the thing. See, this is what you fail to realize and you have not much knowledge of. But Kirk Cousins didn't play much, but when he did, last year he had 10 touchdowns and only 5 interceptions. So I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Sacktown in the building. Shout out Unc, man. Shout out Unc. He said might be watching football in Belize. I'm gonna move there soon, pretty soon. Damn, Law Dog, you gonna leave your boy, man? He said, Lord Dizzy, salute fair, yes sir. A bathrobe samurai, that is a dope name. What's happening with you, bro? What's good, son? He said, when poor dumb people feel aligned in life, they have to attach themselves to a tribe. At this loser, no loaf. He pretends to be on the team, says things like we and us. It's sad. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. Shut up. When you attach yourself to some dumb shit like that, you saying you sound stupid. Shut your dumb ass up, bro. I know what you talking about. Attach some nuts to your forehead. How about that? Oh man. Oh shit, y'all motherfuckers is funny, yo. Y'all funny as hell. I don't even be caring what y'all niggas be saying. He said we are a nation, fool. Know that, bro. Talk to him. He don't know. We don't pretend to be on the team or part of the team. You feel me? We are a Raider Nation. See, it be dumb motherfuckers like, get your ass down. Get down. Mm-mm. You're not getting it. Do this. Come on. Come on. No, get back up here. No. You better not. No. You're not getting up here, so no. You said that sounded like a Broncos fan or a Charger. Yeah, probably. Sit your behind down. You're not getting up here. Yeah, I don't care who he sound like. He a bum. I was having a good day until this fool AB on some weird shit. Yo, we still having a good day. We don't let weird niggas. We don't let weird people say stupid shit. We don't really care about that shit. You know? We don't care about that. We don't care about that, right, Jay? You feel me, bro? We don't care about that shit. But anyways, sit your ass down. Keep trying to get on my couch. You was in the dirt, in the mud today. My bad. I got a call. I don't know why she didn't just come on here. Walt Disney said, whoever the Raiders choose to run with is going to be the best decision for the team. All of us janitors, drywall technicians, oil rig workers. I ain't none of that. Shoot, I wish I was though. Well, guess what? This is a podcast and this is what we do, my brother. So I don't know what to tell you. Shoot. This is what podcasts do. I don't get why I don't understand that. This is what podcasts do. This is what TV shows do. This is what they do. They predict shit. It's all about predictions. If not, let's be a lame ass show. Every show is just what if or this and that. It's none facts. Nobody got the facts. Of course, nobody got the facts, but you still watch. Sit down. You feel me? You still watch. Don't nobody got the facts. I wish I had the facts. Shoot, if I had the real facts, I'll tell you right now. Shoot, or if somebody was giving me the facts, I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, I probably had way more subscribers than I got right now. But I know what I know because I do my research. Sit down. I don't care. You ain't getting up here. He be getting mad. No. Sit down. I'm gonna have to act ignorant. I mean, of course you didn't. I know you didn't, but I'm just saying, like, hey, relax. If it wasn't raining outside, I'd take his ass outside. Anyways, no, I know you didn't, Law Dog, but I'm just saying that's just how it is. I've learned that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. This is what a podcast is. We ain't got no inside information. I wish I did. Maybe I could work towards that. Hey! Excuse me, y'all. Somebody's acting a fool right now. Get in there. Come on. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Stoops, McCoy, Yeah, I'm telling you, they good. Jesus loves you. I don't know. I pray he does. If I was a predictor, I would be blue collar on me. With Stoops McCoy, yeah, I heard they looking good out there. I heard they look good out there. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you. Watch. Look, if we cut Teron Johnson, I mean, I'm gonna be pissed because we done traded for his ass, but still. Look, I say this, right? I say, I don't know, fuck it. Cause it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, but to the OTAs, I heard they looking good though. Um, yeah, I got sidetracked real quick, my bad. But yeah, the Teron Johnson, right? Look, I'm cool with that. Look, I'm cool with Trey Stoops playing the slot. Look, we got plenty of guys that can play the slot. Greedy Vance, I think he takes a step up. Nobody's really talking about him. Um, maybe Jamal McCoy plays the slot. You know, put him in the slot, and then you got I like that duo right there. You put Trey Stoops at safety, which they're swapping. When Chin comes down, Stoops plays that safety spot, which I think that's perfect right there. That's what we needed. I think that's perfect right there. And then you got Palomar on the other side. Um, I'll tell you right now, Palomar don't get it together, he gonna be out of there because that other guy, Dylan Johnson, I think that's his name. What's his name? Something Johnson. Raiders have all the aligning parts. If they figure it out, watch out. Uh, Dangers of the NFL. I hope that's what you mean. Well, nah, that's facts though. If they can figure it out and put it all together, hopefully they figure it out by the end of training camp the um going into the preseason. And maybe out of the preseason they fully know what's good. And then that 2 weeks we can practice our behind off for that weekend matchup at home against the Dolphins. Yes, I will be live on that game. And yes, everything will be looking mighty different over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything be looking mighty different. The talent is definitely there, yeah, of course. Definitely. Talent is definitely there. You know what I'm saying? Got last year's talent and this year's talent stepping it up, which is really good to see. You know that Spy Tech is doing the right thing. He's doing his thing. So, You know what I'm saying? You know, Spy Tech doing his thing. So, um, you know, I'm happy with the things that we've done this off season. I think that gave us a boost. I said that a while ago too. Like the acquisitions we got, even in free agency, like helped us out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like moved the needle for us a little bit. You know. Um, I think it boosted us up a year or two, maybe. Um, but I think we're gonna be all right, bro. Spartak's excited. I mean, not Spartak, but Kubiak's excited about this, yo. You know, Spartak, he's excited about this. So, look, I'm loving what we're doing, man. All we gotta do is put this shit together. Once we put this shit together, the sky's the limit. But I think the transition will be a little bit easier because we got guys like on defense, like Max Crosby, to get the guys, you know, on the jump start. You know, show them the ropes. On the offensive side, like even on the line, say guys like Colt Miller, you know, for the running backs, Genty, you know, even though he's really still trying to figure it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Bueno in the building. What's up, Bueno, my brother? Sorry I missed you, bro. Shout out to Bueno in the building. Lord Jesus said, I can't wait to see what the rookies from last year do. They definitely didn't get an opportunity to do much. Nah, facts. And that's for real, for real. And I think training camp is going to really, um, training camp really going to show it all. You feel me? Training camp is really going to show it all. Is it the new guys or is it the guys from last year? You feel me? Trey Zold is taking snaps at right tackle. You know what I'm saying? I said that last time and somebody dismissed me like, nah, I don't think he's left tackle. Like, well, what's the same thing when we was gonna do the same thing with Caleb Rock? I mean Charles Grant, which Charles Grant is playing on the left side, so they got him behind Cole Miller. So it's just word in the streets. You feel me? Word in the streets. Shout out to my brother Bueno, man. Shout out Bueno, man, in the building. Yeah, man. But I think we're gonna be all right though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is just excited on this new chapter. From the front office down to the players. You know, um, and I feel like something could be brewing. Something special could be brewing. You never know. You know what I'm saying? What the hell that was? phone. You know what I'm saying? Is Law Dizzy Law Dog? Yes, sir. That is him. That is him, Bueno. Law Dizzle. Folk Shizzle. But yeah, that is him. That's the good brother. But yeah, man, so look, everything looking on the up and up. I want us to come out these OTAs healthy. I wanted to come out these OTAs, on a good note, feeling good, ready for training camp. Or is it mini camp first? Mini camp and then training camp, you feel me? So Bueno said, it's just been a cool ass minute, yes sir. Law Dog says, Law Dizzy says, cheers, Bueno. Lecky, what's happening, my brother? Shout out to bro. He said, Oos, the Gizzo, you the GOAT, bro. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, we both could be a GOAT. We all GOATs in this day. Factions. Bueno said, Law Dog, cheers, my brother. But yeah, man, let's talk about it, right? So, um, look, I'm just hoping we get the right guys, um, on the line. So far, there's been a lot of shuffling between the left guard, and right tackle. But the center, well, not right guard, the left guard and right tackle. That's been the shuffle around. But left tackle, center, and right guard has been legit. Cole Miller, Linderbaum, JPJ. That's it. Those are the true three starters, which I said that already. I've been said that like a minute ago. Now we could just figure out that right tackle spot, which we'll probably do that at the end of camp. We'll probably figure that out at the end of camp. Like you said, Bueno, salute. Yes, sir. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm look. DJ Glaze, if Rick Dennison can get the best out of DJ Glaze, then let him start. You know what I'm saying? That right guard position, Spencer Burford or Caleb Rogers, whoever, I don't care. I think Caleb Rogers is better, but you know, some people might think Burford is better. I don't know. He's in the same system, so I guess he knows. But man, look. So who knows? Offensive line extremely better than last year's for sure. Nah, you're right about that, Law Dizzy. You're absolutely right about that. But what I'm saying is right. Um, I just want the right guys to be in there, like you know what I'm saying. But I believe in this zone. That zone blocking is just look. It's easy to do, kinda. I don't know really, but it looks like it's just like down blocking, and you know the rest is history. You gotta go out. All right, no barking. No, no, no. You are not. No. No. Let's go. And get in. Here you go. Hey, good boy. Good boy. Get in. In. Come on. Come on. Get in. Stop playing. Come on. No time. Get your butt in there. Now. Come on, like that. You got a show to do, man. Can't be playing with you. So what happens when you got puppies, man? He's like 6 months. Not even 1 year old yet. This guy is crazy. He said, you're covered in guns, bro. All right, man. I'm sorry. I ain't got no guns, bro. Rose Town, I don't got no guns, man. Clutch, what's good, my brother? What's happening, bro? It's really good with you. Red Nation 510 was good. I don't know. When I leave, I'm gonna take a picture of Genty Merle at Boise Stadium. Put that shit on my wall and Belize 2,000-yard year. Wow. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Wilson said, Lando, you know you have that Merle at home, bro. Knowing Law Dizzy, he probably He probably, he probably painted that shit himself. Big ass mural for no reason, just painted that shit on the side of the stadium. Late night. Bunch of keystones. My man's got keystoned up and just said, got the painting on the stadium. Next thing you know, Genty came. Then he felt like he wasn't finished, so he did the same thing at his crib. Same thing. Then he passed out. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, man. Look, I'm telling y'all, y'all let me know how y'all feel though, man. I think I ain't even gonna say it like, they're gonna do some mediocre-ish in preseason, but it's gonna be like you're gonna watch. Or shoot, maybe Janoko's does the preseason. Who knows? Well, all I know is they're gonna be drumming up good game plans this time around. Law Dizzy said two most exciting teams in the NFL to watch this year: Raiders and Giants. I don't care what anybody says. Super excited. Yeah. Yeah. I'm interested to see what the Giants look like with Malik Neighbors back. Yo, did they get a wide receiver? No, I don't think so. I don't know that. But yeah, it's gonna be good to watch. It's gonna be tough to watch. It's gonna be dope. Watch. I like the Giants. I fuck with them. I only rock with these teams because they family members. These certain family member teams. So that's why I rock with them. Other than that, I don't fuck with them at all. Malachi Fields, he's 64. They got Notre Dame. That's not his number. That is not his number. But Malachi Fields, oh yeah, that's dangerous. Malachi Fields and Malik Neighbors. That's a little dangerous right there. Malik Neighbors can stretch the field and do everything. Malachi Fields could be the possession receiver. Going to be interesting to see when somebody could actually get the ball to Thorian and Jack Bessier not fast. It's like Kirk Cousins is doing an excellent job right now. Oh yeah, I know he's 6. Yeah, he is 6'4". he's 6'4". But nah, you're right. It's definitely gonna be interesting. Um, can't wait to see how Kubiak utilizes them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's gonna utilize them better than what Chip Kelly and whoever. I don't even remember who was the offensive intern. What was it? Greg Olson. Yeah. So it's crazy work. It's definitely crazy work. You know. Giants also got the fill in for what was it? Just say the other cornerback. I don't know what that is, but Colton Hood. Oh yeah, they needed him. They needed help on that secondary. Like most definitely needed help on that secondary. Yeah, they had a solid draft though. They had a solid draft. Oh yeah, they got Arvell Reese too, don't they? Well, you had to. He was the second quarter. He was on the other side of Jamal McCoy. Well, they both was locking shit down with Jamal in 2024. They both was locking shit down. And then 2020, and then the beginning of 2025, he got hurt. He didn't play. But yeah, Colton Who's good. I told you they got good run. They got. I'm telling you, Arvell Reese is like the perfect guy for that defense. You know? And I think they still got Kayvon Thibodeau. Mm. If they can somehow make it work with Kayvon Thibodeau, yo, it's gonna be crazy. Like Kayvon on the one side as DN, then you put, and then you just let fucking, you let what's that? What's the name? What's his name? What's the Giants? Abdul Carter. You let Abdul Carter and Arvell Reese just roam all over, bro. This is insane, bro. That would be insane. They got a pretty solid secondary. Like that would be insane. You just let Abdul. You let freaking. You got uh. You got Kayvon Thibodeau on one side. Then you got what's his name? Damn, I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name right now. Yeah, Brian Burns. Yes, thank you, Lord Dizzy. Yes, thank you. You got Abdul Carter. No, not Abdul Carter. My bad. You got Kayvon Thibodeau and Brian Burns on one side. On the other side as DNs, and then you got Abdul Carter and Arvell Reese just fucking roaming. They can play outside and inside, which is fucking crazy. They both can rush the pass. Yeah, like Giants is gonna be something to be reckoned with on the level. I ain't even gonna lie. So yeah, I agree, Dizzy. I agree. Most definitely. that defense looks scary. Yo. Who's their defensive coordinator? You know, Law Dizzy? I can't look it up right now. I'm using my phone, so I can't look it up. Law Dizzy said, plus the Raiders, I think they're having the most fun in the locker room and are going to be united and kick some major ass. Yeah? Hey, I would love that. It's raining like crazy right now. Hey man, hey, I hope, bro. I hope, I really do. It takes the whole team, you're right. Absolutely right. It takes the whole team, whole village, not just, you know. But I think the Raiders is in the right position, though. They in the right spot. They in the right predicament. I'm telling you, that's facts. They got the right attitude. They in the right, like I'm telling you, everybody's on one accord. You know, the rookies just trying to catch up, but you know, in due time. You feel me? In due time. Would you ask a question? What was the Giants' question you asked me? Oh, shit. Oh, who's the Giants' defensive coordinator? Waiting for Law Dizzy. If he know it, he might not. He might be looking it up. I don't know. If you can look it up, bro, that'd be cool. Giants defensive coordinator. Somebody. Goddard Wilson. I don't know who that is, but shit, he might be on to something. He might be on to something. I'm using it. You feel me? He might be on to something. With that lineup, yeah. Who runs a similar defense to Ohio State? So he runs a what's his name? What's Matt Patricia? He runs a Matt Patricia defense. So he runs a Matt Patricia defense. Is that what you say? That's who runs that defense. Lord Dizzy. That's who runs Ohio State's defense is Matt Patricia, if I'm not mistaken. I'll roll smoke one morning in the morning. Yeah, Matt Patricia, I think. I think that's who coaches the Ohio State defense. The defensive coordinator. Thibodeau at linebacker will be dropping back. Arvell Reese will be. No, you don't want to do that. No. Thibodeau is too big to be dropping back. Even though he probably can, but no, I wouldn't do that. I have him rushing the passer. I'll have them all rushing the passer on certain downs. Certain down situations, I have them rough you know what I'm saying? I won't do that though, autism. My opinion. I'll have Thibodeau rushing the passer. Raiders could have got Scatterwood, him, Ashton would have been insane. Nah, facts, that would be dope. That would have been fire. If he would have came out this year, we probably would have got him. I ain't gonna lie, Lord Dizzy. If he'd have came out this year, Raiders probably would have got him because he needed a running bait. And I think that Scatterwood would be like that. He'd be like what's the name's Scatterwood would be like that'd be Clint Kubiak's guy right there. You know, he'd be like him and Genty, like facts all the way. Like, super facts all the way. Scat didn't even get picked to the 5th round. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, Dizzy. That's crazy. Shoot, I think that's where we got what's the name at? Turn my camera off real quick. About to roll up. I think where did we got did we get what's the name in like the 5th round or the 6th round? We got Washington like the 6th. But I don't know, he might be better than Scat, yo. He might be better than Scat, bro. Washington might be scared. I know Henry be scared better than Scat. But I like Scat though. Scat back. My man Scat back in the building. He said 2 most exciting quarterbacks to watch this year. Fernando Mendoza, Jackson Dart, funniest, funnest running backs to watch this year. Ashton Jetties, Cam Scattergood. Hey, Scatterboo is just a 1-0, bro. Not B-O. It's all good though. And yeah, nah, you're definitely correct. Well, I would put Jeremiah Love up there too. I'm itching to see. That's why I'm going to that Arizona game. I want to see him and Genty go in it. I don't know what happened. He says, Scatterboo, that guy. I can't get it. There you go. Scatterboo, that guy. First time in 26 years, the opposing game gave MVP Texas Longhorns, gave him the trophy. That's crazy. I didn't know about that, but yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why I keep doing it. But that's dope, though. I know I ain't saying nothing bad about Scatterboo. I'm telling you. That backfield gonna be crazy, man. I hope they throw Hemby in there. I ain't gonna lie. I hope they don't get rid of my dog, man. You feel me? I hope they don't get rid of my dog. Gizmo is dead tired, as he should be. He done ran around the neighborhood all crazy. Why does she keep doing that? Telling you, Raiders are going to be back, and I feel like these Sunday games helps us out a lot, yo. That's what I want been meaning to tell y'all. Talk about also. You know what I'm saying? Tremendously, I think it helps us out. You know what I'm saying? No prime time games, fine. We like flying underneath the radar. You feel me? chance with the familiar face in the building. Nah, facts. Definitely. I'm hoping. Because, man, look, I like Hemby. And I'm going to tell you right now, if Mike Washington can't get it done, Hemby going to be right there. Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Yeah, I know you was talking about. Hemby a dog, yo. Straight up menace on that field. I didn't even know he's six. What is he? 6'1", 6 foot, 6'1". Straight beast. Him be a straight beast, you know. Yep. So, but yeah, I'm telling you, Hemby, that dude. Hemby's that guy. But I like Washington. I ain't gonna shit on him. I think he's gonna be good. He adds a good element to what Genty does. So, Rising Raiders, what's happening, my brother? He said, long time. Yes, sir. It's all good. It's all good. We all get busy, bro. We all get busy. We all get busy, my brother. Yes, sir. We all get busy, cuz. But yeah. So, counting the days, yes, sir. We all is, bro. We all are, man. We all are. y'all are, man. So I got some news, man. Day 5, no cigarette. Yo. Day 5, no cigarette. Tomorrow will be the anniversary of me not smoking a cigarette for a week, and Saturday will be the official week that I haven't smoked a cigarette. Lord Dizzy said, "Rising Raiders, cheers." Now we in the building, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already, man. Lord D said, congratulations. Appreciate it, man. If it wasn't my old buddy right here. Man, I pumped this thing like a, cause you know I always smoke, after I smoke a blunt, I always smoke a cigarette. So that's why I'm hitting it so mad, cause I just finished smoking a blunt. I mean, I got another one real quick. I just finished smoking one. So. But yeah, day 5, y'all. Day 5. We in the building. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Lord Dizzy said one thing I don't think a lot of people talk about is when you get unity in a locker room. It goes farther than just players. Raiders got a real locker room vibe going on. Nah, facts. The locker room is your everything, man. You got a strong locker room, you have a strong team. If your locker room is dismantled, then look, that's what your team gonna be dismantled. You feel what I'm saying? So dysfunctional locker room, dysfunctional family, dysfunctional team. You know what I mean? So we don't have that. We in all my years of being a Raiders fan, mm, I would never. I'm gonna say I've never known us having a locker room problem. You know, because what they got to say about us, we always had strong people to keep the locker room together. You know what I'm saying? So like Derek Carr, um, at one point DC and Khalil Mack, Max Crosby. You feel me? Like shoot, you know, people like them. You know what I'm saying? But the locker room is everything, man. You got that brotherhood. You know, everything going. That's when you play your best twos when you know your brother got your back on the field. You know. What about that kiss on the forehead Christian Wilkins gave you? Nah, never that. I'm popping off. Bop, boom, bing. I don't care how big he is. I I am a man, Damon. You not doing none of that. I'm punching you right in your shit. Bop, bop. Like, yo, Yurp, what you do? Man, look, I don't play that kissing on the forehead. I don't play that kiss me through the phone type ish. You ain't doing none of that. I'm slapping you. I'm slapping you, did I rather than your shit, you feel me? He was looking for you, Law Dog. He was looking for you. Locker room vibes are just as important on the field vibes, facts, yeah. Just as important as in on the field, yes. Mm-hmm. I made sure when I was playing safety, I made sure I had my brother's backs. You feel me? Hey, y'all let me know what's the deal. If y'all switching it up, give me the call. You feel me? I got this side shut down. I got your back. You tossing to me, I got him. You feel me? Shit like that. Communication, man, is key. And I don't think last year's regime was preaching that communication. Because there was no communication on the field whatsoever. Like blowing assignments out the ass. Hopefully this year we don't get that. Different coaching. Different coaching, you feel me? So he said also can't wait to see what Ruben Bain does on Tampa. Looking definitely poor coaching on the Raiders side last year. Had a lot of talent that didn't even get tested. Not facts. Get away, stupid fly. Man, what do you want, bro? You're getting on my nerves. Come on, go. Go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. Sorry about that. Law Dizzy said definitely poor coaching on the Raiders side. Last year had a lot of talent that didn't even get tested. Not facts. Not at all. Not one bit. This is why I know Kubiak is going to be watching, observing closely. Seeing who's what, which is which. You feel me? Frank. Yes, sir. You know what time it is, bro. You know exactly what time it is, bro. But like Lord Diddy said, there's a lot of talent that didn't get tested in that space. You know, a lot of talent that was hidden that didn't get, didn't reach its full potential, or even like not even like 75% of the potential they were supposed to reach in year one. I'm gonna say at least 55 to 65% of the potential they're supposed to reach in year one. The rest of the year to reach in year 2 and 3. But they ain't even do that. You feel me? Frank said, "LD cheers, yes sir." Shout out my brother Frank. How you feeling though, bro? How you do? How you doing, Frank? The rookies literally did not even get a shot. Nope, not near not one of them. Not near nada. Not a near nada. Not a near nada. Nope. And that's a shame, but it's cool. It's cool. You feel me? Shout out to the chat, man. We got 7 in the chat, man. 7 in the building. Let's hit that like button, please. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already, man. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. This season, we should find out how much talent got buried last season's staff. Nah, what? Talk that shit. Nah, it's definitely facts. That's definitely facts. We should really see, come training camp, we should really see what these guys are made of. Pads is on, some smacking, you feel me? All that good stuff. Oh, this Raiders Talk got me reminiscing real quick, zoned out when I was on the field real fast. My bad, but back. I'm back. But anyways, yeah, man, look. Staff is gonna be is look. I'm gonna add to what Frank said, right? Not only is you gonna see what got buried last year as talent wise, but you're also going to see the difference between last year's coaching and this year's coaching, especially the offensive line. You're really going to see a difference. Rare J said, "I'm glad we have who we have." Nah, me too. I'm glad. I'm glad we got this coaching staff, man. And I'm glad too, man. We got some competent people up in there, not incompetent. Last year was incompetent. This year it's better. You feel me? This is what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? My man, my man Law Dizzy said Genty for 2,000 yards. Yo. I definitely peeped that, bro. Now, if you talking about 2,000 scrimmage yards, that could happen, maybe. Maybe 500 receiving yards, probably 1,500 yards rushing, maybe. We don't have Joe Slow as a coach and a retired crackhead as a QB. This guy's crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, bro. I really don't. I know, right, Frank? He's crazy, man. Retired crackhead is crazy, yo. Retarded crackhead is crazy. But yeah, I'm telling you, this season is going to be. I want to say if a good struggle. You know what I mean? Like we play well, close games. You know what I'm saying? But throughout the way, we're gonna have our struggles, man. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat and say, oh, we're gonna have good games or we're gonna have our struggles. And I feel like we're gonna have our struggles early on. You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna have our struggle early. I think Gino would have been a good fight though. This guy. Why you always talking about these players from last year, bro? All Disney said facts, Frank. This the year we gain our respect, man. In the next 2 years, I think we take it. You feel me? There's a ton of talent on the Raiders team. The puzzle pieces just need to get put in place in offense. I ain't gonna lie, Law Dizzy, you sound like Kubiak, yo, because he said the same thing. Got a lot of pieces. Just gotta put it in place. Put it together. Put the puzzle together. You feel me? You go see a big picture of Lord Disney in a paintbrush. This is Lord Disney in the paintbrush. Excuse me. Lord Disney said, Jack Best, I really believe it's going to have a good year. He's like Puka Nakua, not that fast, but still always finds ways to get open, not fast. I think he's gonna be. People keep talking about Trey Tucker, which I do think it's either Jack Best or Trey Tucker that's gonna be the number one. But I really think Trey Tucker would be the number one. He's gonna do so much with him. Like I'm telling you, like you got two wide receivers that run a 4-2. Shedrick Jackson and Trey Tucker. Watch all the wide receivers go get a shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope Cedric Jackson is at least second string. At least. Homeboy just got out of prison. Who you talking about? Henry Ruggs? He ain't coming to us, sorry. Yeah. Puka runs a 4.6. Not always about speed. It's about separation. I mean, Jack Best runs a 4.5. And I mean, if you got the speed, you can separate. Unless you double team. But if you got the speed, you can separate. I had speed, I was able to separate. And no, it's not always about the speed because some people who can run like a 4.5, 4.6, if they're able to get open, that's a plus for them. If they can create the separation, that's what's up. But I believe Jack Best can be. I don't know about the number one. I think he could be the number two though, solid number two. But they're gonna run that ball, bro. They're gonna run that ball, and Jack Best gonna pop somebody crazy. I can't wait till they start running plays. That shit gonna be fire. And John gonna be dope. Best definitely number 2. Agreed. Definitely agree. Some receivers do their running before they get the ball. Others do their running after they get the ball. Talk that ish. That's definitely facts, Frank. Definitely facts. You nailed it, bro. Fernando and Cousins are going to be looking at Trey Tucker, Brock Bowers. Yes, sir. Bowers is a beast. Going to be a beast. Be on beast mode. Yeah. Bowers, Besh, um, Tucker, Michael, Michael Mayer. You know, um, you know, couple guys. You feel me? But yeah, it depends on your preference. So, you know what I'm saying? You got receivers that run before and after the ball. So, shout out Frank on the knowledge, man. Shout out Frank on the knowledge. Giving us that wisdom, you hear me? That Raider wisdom. Go to bed, take a shower. Take a shower, go to bed. You know what I mean? Crash. I think we're gonna be alright though. I think we're gonna be A-okay. Although I think Carter Ruyer beats out Ian Thomas. Let me just say that. I think he beats out Ian Thomas. Um, Something I've been thinking about. I like Carter Ruyer. But I think he beats out Ian Thomas for that third tight end position. We got a couple tight ends, I think. Shit, hell, our fullback used to be tight end. If I ain't mistaken. I'm already smoking up, bro. Come on, Rose Town, you late, bro. I'm already 2 in, cause technically I'm about 4, 5 in, but on here I'm only 2 in. Shout out my brother Rose Town, though, man. That's my guy. Or maybe you shout it, cause I am. We gonna go with that. We gonna go with that, bro. Raiders, yes sir. Shout out my brother Rose Town. Roll up, Raiders. Yes. That's the call, y'all. That's the call. Cause Stone Cold TikTok. You feel me? Ball head. Stone Cold. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. This guy's acting up again. Shit, bro, how you feeling on McCoy? He starts this year? I believe so. Yeah, I think he starts this year, bro. I really do. I don't see no setbacks with him. Um, so I think he's gonna be good. McCoy will be awesome. Come on, man. That's one thing I don't like about this. McCoy will be awesome. Raider Nation will take care of that kid until he's ready, regardless if he starts this year. Yeah, but I think he starts. I don't care. I think he starts. I ain't heard nothing. I heard he feels fine. He's doing his thing. He out there tackling the dummies. I don't care what nobody say. I think he starts. And if Teron Johnson does not if we get rid of him, he's definitely gonna have to like consider taking that spot. You feel me? So cut it out. He's just drinking water anyway. So cut it out. We going to the shit. No, we're not. I want us to, but no, we're not. It's too early, bro. Now, if you would have said the offs, I'd have been cool with that. You feel me? The offs, I'm cool. Year one, you feel me? I'm cool with that. But straight to the ship, oh no, that's the Patriots shit right there. But see, Patriots had an easy schedule. We don't have an easy schedule. We never have an easy schedule. Ever. We never have an easy schedule, and it's crap. Bet me. Bet you what? What am I betting you? And for what? Bet you what? We go to the chip. What you want to put on me, boy? Patriots did it and Panthers did it. I don't remember the Panthers not. I don't remember the Panthers doing it. I remember the Patriots doing it. I don't know about the Panthers, but anyways, if you talk about when Jake Delhomme took him to the no, that's no. But anyways, Patriots had an easy schedule. So that's all I'm saying about that. We always have a hard schedule. I know, Blood Dog. What you want to bet that we make it to the bowl? Shoot. Look, I put 500 on it. What's up? I put 500 on it, my guy. What you want to do? Is that too rich for your blood? Panthers with Cam Newton, they never made it. And that wasn't Cam Newton's first year, so what are we talking about? We're talking about first year head coach, first year rookie quarterback, or veteran quarterback, whatever. So no, it wasn't the Panthers. It was just the Patriots, my guy. Sorry. Sorry. But like I said, we get I ain't no hater, I'm just being real, bro. A lot of sports analysts are calling the Raiders the new Patriots and the Giants the new Seahawks. Crazy. Yeah, I don't want to be the new Patriots. I don't want to be none but the Raiders. But what you want? No, we definitely gonna be scared this year. But but Red J, what do you want to put on it? You told me what do I want to do? I told you, let's put 500 on it. What's up? 500? He said, what I mean is going to first from last. Yeah. Excuse me. So going from first to last, yeah. I agree. I mean, look, that'd be dope going from first to last. I mean, going from last to first. My bad. I'm with it. Yeah, I'm with it. We got about 10 more minutes, y'all, and then I'm gonna head out. Let's get let's get a peek at the Jetty box. It got all my relos in it. Let's see, Jetty box. Yeah, I can't see the thing, but there you go. The Genty box is in effect. Put it right here. I ain't going on a road trip yet, so I ain't fill it up, but it will be filled up. We're not going on a road trip. I'll tell you one thing though, when I go to one of them games, this is definitely gonna be some signatures on that junk. You feel me? Need some signatures on there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the building. Yo, got a few minutes left, man. What y'all want to talk about before we head out? We go signing thing. Kubiak, Brady, the whole shot. Nah, thanks. He said the exciting thing is how much the Raiders have backing from non-players, not facts. Most definitely. You know, Kubiak, you know, some of the Hall of Famers, Rich Gannings, the Bill Romanowskis, all that, man. Even the Hall of Famers. You feel me? Even the Hall of Famers. So, definitely developing a solid core. Not fact. This year and last year's, drafts. My man Kyrie said, "Go Raiders, yes sir." Appreciate you pulling up, bro. We got about 5 more minutes. Man, 5 to 7 more minutes. Then I'm gonna hop off. But I want to thank everybody for pulling up. The whole chat, man. Chat always been love. Um, I want to thank you for you know, all the support every day. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. What else I want to say? Man, just appreciate everything, man. You feel me? Appreciate everything. What else I wanted to say? Yeah, man, but this off season has been great. And I remember one thing that Mark Davis said: we had a great off season. Now let's do the same thing on the field. You feel me? Let's be great on the field. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to go to one of them games. Oh, and y'all can become a member too, man. It's only $2. You feel me? Law Dizzy said Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out, bro. Yeah. Yes, sir. We in the building. Definitely appreciate everybody pulling up. Yeah, man. Can't wait. Can't wait till the season starts. I really can't wait until, the season. But I'm looking forward to the preseason. I just want to see what the guys can do. You know? But yeah, man. Just chilling. Got about a minute left. Like I said, man. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Most definitely. Um, appreciate y'all for always showing love. You feel me? Shout out to the newcomers. Um, but yeah, man. It's been a cool night. Solid night again. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing more of these on my phone because my computer is just down. I have to get a new one, so more of these will be done on my phone. Um, and like I said, man, shout out to the chat. Thank you. I will be on tomorrow night, same time, 8 o'clock. With that being said, y'all know what it is. Your Raiders. Y'all have a blessed one. See y'all on the next one.